Alright, production quality on this is going to be crap, but I'm just making this as a quick and dirty PSA for public safety announcement for anybody who's got to deal with these fire bottles. A lot of racing had systems mandated 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and everything's due for service. So anyway, ever since I installed the system, I wasn't able to get the safety pin back in this hole. Tolerances were just too tight, and I told myself, hey, I'll just mess with it in 2 years when I got to service it. Well, that's what happened today. The cable usually goes in this hole. Well, doesn't usually. The cable goes in this hole. The safety pin in this one. And it never wanted to be inserted into the hole. It wouldn't release this cable. So, sometimes your work ethic gets a little in front of your brain. I was able to get this pick in here and release the cable. Well, I had this pick in here from this side, and I was trying to insert the pin from the other side. If you check your safety pin, this one's got just a hair of bullnose on it. I ended up putting that on there with the little Milwaukee 1-inch flap disc, trying to get it back in the hole. Still wouldn't go back in. While I was trying to work it in from one side with the pick in the other, I discharged it and got sprayed in the forehead with about 5 pounds of Novak. So luckily it didn't go in my eyes, but dumber things could have happened. So for anybody, if you can't get this pin back in, bullet nose it, bull nose it, whatever you want to call it, don't screw around with it unless you can get this pin back in. Yeah, I seem like an idiot, but hopefully this saves somebody else from having to spend $200 on a refill and getting sprayed in the face with stuff. So, yeah, just one more thing you got to learn to drive a race car these days.